Hey, more truth in your head top, so watch how you speak out my name, you know? She says I'm the realest out, and I say, damn, that makes two of us. All right, boys, we're going to take a little bit of a deeper dive here into the actual website of Mxgp 2021, the official motocross video game. Copy and paste, okay? So let's just take a little gander. Let's just look at what all this new stuff or whatever we got going with this next Mxgp game is actually going to be. All right. God, dude, I've never seen such a joke in my entire life. But, okay. Let's scroll through here. All right. Okay. That is insane how much that dude looks like Eli Tomac. All right. Okay. So let's start off right here. I mean, where the fuck do I really even start? That's what I feel about this game. It's just like, dude, you're to the point now where, and I saw this, I think Milestone replied to somebody on YouTube or something like that. They were like, nothing's changed in the game. And Milestone replied something like, oh, we've changed a bunch of stuff and all these different features in the game. We've changed a bunch of stuff in the game. And the dude commented back and said, yeah, you say that every single year and you don't actually do it. Yeah, that's the actual truth to it. But anyways, let's take a look at this. Take all the best of Mxgp 2021. Official Championship 2021, don't miss anything, all the tracks, all the riders. Hey, guys, you know that same thing you've had in every single MXGP game? Yeah, it's in this one too. Congrats. Okay. New career mode, reputation is everything. You race to become number one. Why am I even reading this? It's the exact same shit you've had in every other MXGP. Why am I even reading this shit? It's the same shit. It's literally the same shit. Oh, by the way, boys, be sure and go add me up on Snapchat, follow me up on Instagram. All of my social media stuff is just Spencer Turley, no spaces and no capital letters. I'll add you boys back up. And if you want to get in the Discord, all you got to do is DM me on Instagram and let me know you want to get in there, and I'll get you in there. Anyways, let's carry on. Legacy tracks. The history lives on. Okay. This is pretty hilarious right here because this is something they should have been doing. I've been talking about this. They should have been doing this a while back. You know, they keep making all these tracks in each one of these games, but then the game that before, all the tracks just get completely erased and you go to a whole nother game and then you're back to square one with the amount of track content that you have, right? You go right back to square one. So it says, relive the emotions of all these four tracks, four of the most celebrated tracks of past editions. History is ready to be rewritten and become legend. Okay, so they're like, hey guys, we got a new thing where we're going to bring back some of the older tracks into our new game. But guess what? It's only 4 tracks. Are you excited yet? Not me. Okay, cool. Good one, Milestone. You should have been bringing back older tracks back in like MXGP fucking Pro. MXGP 2019. I mean, we're way past this. Way past this. This is really not even a new feature, dog. And then on top of that, you only give us 4. I was expecting like, bring back every single free ride track you've ever had in any old Milestone, MXGP game, period. Bring all those over. Bring every single track you've ever had before over. Right? But either way, let's continue. Legacy tracks. Okay. So yeah, that's that. That is that. This is a little look at the, I guess the free ride compound here. I mean, come on, Milestone. Give me a snow map. Give me something that I haven't seen yet in the game. What is this rock wall, rock grass standard woodland? This is all we ever see in your games. It's just, it gets so tiring when you see the same biomes, the same stuff, and it's the same kind of game. It's just like, I can't even explain it anymore. But the game features. Whether you hit the track just for fun or to write your name in MXGP history this season, everything experience, discover new career mode, blah, 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 blah. Same shit. Career mode, same shit. Track editor, same shit. Oh, but guess what? Now it's even more powerful, boys. Oh, yeah, you know, that track editor that should have been more powerful back in, like, MXGP 2019, that thing, that's kind of cool. Oh, God. Game modes, drop the clutch, open the throttle up, and slap that ass. Dominate single races, time attack, championship, the same shit. Congrats. Multiplayer, oh, awesome. Nothing new. Yeah, that race director mode that you've already had in the game for like 5 games. I was about to say 10 games. Like 3 games. Okay, cool. Nothing new. Waypoint mode. You put that in there like 2-3 games, get nothing new. Absolute. Look at this. The game features. Nothing new. Exactly like it was in MXGP 2020. If some of you boys are still defending this at this point, whoo! We ain't the same. That's all. And just to some of you other YouTubers, motocross YouTubers, if you're to the point where you're not speaking negatively about this, if you're just neutral about this, we ain't the same. It's to the point now, listen, it's one thing if you were like neutral about MXGP 2019, but now we're to this point, you can't even be neutral anymore, dog. You really can't. Thanks to the improved track editor, choose from different terrain types. I mean, yeah. You know those videos I was making back in like MXGP Pro, you didn't even have a track editor because you missed a game in there where you were supposed to have it after you put it in the official Supercross game. I think that was MXGP Pro. It came out after the Supercross game that you had a track editor in and you didn't even put it in the MXGP game. Then we get to the whole next year, the most bare bones basic track editor you could ever have in a motocross game. Yeah, we're supposed to have different terrain types and all that crap now. We're supposed to have that. We were supposed to have that way before now. So you can kind of see right here, this little image that looks like they're on some kind of free ride track. Look at how standard that is. Like, please excite me a little bit, Milestone. I mean, what the hell? Standard woodland, reused. It just feels like they're building the free ride tracks to the point where they can just reuse all of the same objects, models, and the same shit that they used before. That's literally what it feels like. Whew. Man. They speak no word about better terrain deformation. They speak no word about any kind of different weather modes, bigger pre-made ruts, bigger jumps. They don't even tell you anything about the physics changes. Oh, God, dude. Oh, God. This is getting hilarious at this point, Milestone. I mean, and you're going to see the negative. You're going to see. You think you're going to be able to still print money with this game? Well, not quite as much as you was before. I can promise you that. Oh, buddies. Oh, my gosh. So, as I suspected when I watched the trailer, I was like, you know what? Maybe they have something that they didn't show in the trailer on the website. Yeah, they couldn't even do that. They literally couldn't even do that. And listen, all you boys that hated on me back in the day, and now you're starting to understand what I've been saying, I'm not even mad at you. I'm really not. If it seems that way, listen, I over-exaggerate and I joke around and I make the videos fun. But I'm really not even mad at you. I understand how everybody was looking at these milestone games at the very beginning. It was like, wow, you know, we haven't really had new motocross games in a long time. They're doing the official thing. The graphics look amazing. I totally understand why everybody was looking at it that way. And, you know, all the hate has to hit me because I'm the only one out here actually speaking any kind of truth or any kind of opinion that's even remotely negative of all these other motocross YouTubers, so all the hate has to get directed to me, and I can take it. I don't give a shit. I've been in enough YouTube scuffles, and this shit don't mean nothing to me. You know, getting hate on YouTube is that's like norm for me, dog. If I'm not getting hate on YouTube, what the fuck am I doing? But anyways, I just want to get across. I'm not even mad, but I would appreciate your support at this point because, you know, I did try to tell you all this way long ago. And next time I go in there and say something about a game, you know, don't jump to the conclusion of, oh my God, this guy's just terrible hater, fuck this guy. You know, you might want to think it over a little bit. Let's look at the track record of the Spency Boy. Let's look at the track record of the T-Sipper and the Predictor, okay? It's been almost a flawless track record of things that I've said before about these games, and then they change all those things later on, or all the truth comes out about the games later on. So anyways, I won't drag this video out anymore. Don't buy this game. I'm going to get it just to make content on it, to show it to you guys, but listen, and by the way, the videos themselves will pay for the game by what I make off of the videos, so don't even worry about that. I'm not losing any money by going in here and buying this game and just playing it and showing it to you guys. But if I was not doing YouTube content, I would have stopped buying these Mxgp games back in like Mxgp 2019. That's where I would have stopped. So, yeah, bro. I mean, they're just not doing anything. They're not innovating on anything. And like I've said before, if they don't show it right here on their website, you know, you're not seeing any kind of big terrain deformation change or anything on here, then it's not really going to be in the game. We've seen the proof of that before. So either way, man, I appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Like I said, go follow me up, add me up on all my social media, and I'll see you boys on that next one. Later, dudes.